Welcome back to another episode of Definitely Not Mechanics. On this episode, we're doing a deep dish mesh grill. Stick around, I'll show you how to do it, make it look nice. Truck. That after this is moved, there we go. Now I'm gonna fix this flop. Now these are supposed to be schmelded together. This one, obviously the schmelding has fallen off. And as you can see, the schmelding has fallen off, so it does this. That. And it looks like it's... Oh, that was pretty sick. So, I just did something likely stupid. These were never melted down. So what I did is kind of used this to melt it through. D&M safety rated masks available at shopdnm.com. Next, we've got to cut all along. Ow, that was the hot one. All along here. And then after we cut that out and it's all open, we're gonna take this mesh and we're gonna put it right on in there. Alright, I don't know how much of that you guys actually saw, but here's the reveal. Bam! So, I bulged it down here because I left so much meat of that plastic, and I did that on purpose. I think it gives it a more finished look. Now, if you take it on the other side, you can see I formed it around everything the best that I could, and then I took you see I bent this bitch from pushing down so hard, but I just took this guy out of my plastic welding kit and just pushed it down real hard in a few places. So I've got this thing tacked all the way around and it's not gonna fall out, I don't think. So I'm gonna go put it back on and see what it looks like. Dude, that looks killer. I was thinking about switching to the newer body style, like the updated grill that's more sharp. Very partial to the round look, and like I like it, but I wanted something to mix it up, and I think this mixes it up good. I think this is different. It's definitely not like anybody else's. Sick. Let's turn on these lights. I've got LEDs from Novsite that came in for my 9005s, my 9006s. I'm just waiting on my reverse lights to come in, and I'm gonna do a whole video on those. But this is fire. I'm so happy with this. So now we're back in the daytime, and I've got to say, it looks really good other than the severe overspray. Now, this used to be powder coated black, but I kind of used it from assorted projects over the time that I've had it, which is about 4.5 years. And I had to paint it. I didn't realize I had to paint it until it was already on there. I was almost done. This chrome doesn't look good anyways, so I wasn't thinking about making the rest of the grill look nice, and got overspray everywhere, but that's not that big of a deal. This thing's getting bed lined anyways, so whether I keep this grill or not, that doesn't matter in the short term. A little bit of overspray is nothing for this kind of stuff. But I mean, it does really help that I spray painted all of the supports black, and that makes it look a lot cleaner. Before, they just stuck out because they were silver. I also wanted to mention that I got these new turn signals. They are orange from here over, and then they are white from here over, and then this is a little amber orange, whatever kind of feller, and they, and then this one is separate, but my inside plugs are real messed up, and I don't think these are working right. So I pulled some off of the back whenever I replaced those taillights. So this is a 2-wire. I've seen that you can cut the 2-wire, wire in the 3-wire, take the extra wire and tee it into the 3rd wire on the inside with a backfeed diode, whatever. And then you can have all 3 of those lights lit up at the same time. That's what I want to go for. Upgrade that I recently did that I actually didn't show. It's something that's just kind of a beat horse, but I wired a sub in. This is a Super Sound Labs 8-inch shallow mount, and shout out to Dougie for tuning it for me. I got it all wired in, but I made it sound like ass, and he really came through on that. Made it sound great. Drop a comment below if you like the grill. Drop another comment below if you want to see more about that Super Sound Labs 8-inch